start with a mixing bowl. You want to look for a mixing bowl?
Yeah.
Crock pot liner? Cool. Alright, go. Butter first.
Or half teaspoon. That's all we got.
How many teaspoons do we have?
How much? How does this look? Is that enough? Yeah. Good.
Sugar! Alright, we're gonna need something to stir with. Gotta see in those hands, right? Yeah, go for it.
Nice. Feels great. It's like playing in the sand.
You ready for cookie sheet? Bake pan. Cookie kit. Hey everyone, I'm Abby Knoll, Santana Shoemaker. So as students, we really enjoy baking in South Rec Kitchen, and we know a lot of you all do too. And we've run into this problem where we've gone down to the kitchen and we're counting on a cookie sheet or a mixing bowl, and there's nothing down there. And no one really wants to go and buy all of their own kitchenware to make one batch of cookies. So we wanted to come up with a way to make sure that we can consistently know what's going to be in South Rec and stock the kitchen with some nice new equipment.
So this is our solution. We decided on kind of an open air locked cabinet idea. The point of having the open air would be that if stuff got put away wet, that it wouldn't mold and that things would be able to dry. If you were in a hurry and couldn't dry everything. Also, we thought that the high visibility and the ability to see through the walls would be good so that you could run down real quick and see what's available already for you, so you wouldn't have to go through the trouble of signing out the kitchen stuff just to find out that, oh, well, you needed more cookie sheets than what's available, or oh, you needed another pie pan. So we thought that that would help solve that problem. And also, we're going to go with a lock and key system, similar to what's happening in Ketrec Kitchen right now, where you take your key or you take your ID to the desk attendant and they give you the key to the kitchen. And we already know that's a viable solution and it works. So the desk attendant in South would have the key, and also campus safety in the event that there's not a desk attendant on duty.
So along with the cabinet, we would have a lot of extra money to be able to invest in some good new bakeware for the kitchen. Now this is something that would be useful to a lot of students. A lot of clubs go down there to crank out lots of batches of cookies for events. And you know, if you just want to go on a Saturday afternoon with your roommate, the kitchen gets used almost every weekend. And we'd be able to invest in some equipment that might not be down there now because, you know, it's kind of a borrow and, you know, ask for something method right now. But we would be able to get something like a mixer or a blender, things that everyone would be able to use. Right now, you know, people use wooden spoons or their hands. And we have a whole list of things that we could look at. We could also send out a survey to ask students what they would want.
So the price point for one of these type cabinets is anywhere from $150 to $175. And the locks are very inexpensive at around $5. So we believe that there would be lots of money left over to really invest in some good kitchen items. And this is like a really good idea to invest in a space that Grove City already has, that they don't really need to do a whole lot to, just to like make it more easy for students to use it in a better way and make it more popular area for students to really bake and cook in. Are there any questions?
Could you quantify the demand a little bit for us?
that is how they look right now. There is not enough stuff in there to even bake a batch of cookies. And sometimes there's stuff down there, but you really just can never tell when you go down to South Rec, which actually, as we were leaving from making this video, a group of students came in and they were looking for stuff. And they had like a bin of supplies ready to go to make cookies, but couldn't get started because they didn't have the bakeware that they needed.
So as a swimmer, we often are here over breaks where we're not, where there's no one else on campus, and so we do like a cooking night where we make our own meals, and not having the things like, and I know there's some other, like the basketball team makes their desserts and stuff for whenever they're here over intersession. So like, I know that there's a lot of sports teams that use it, and there are a lot of groups that use South Kitchen for their like baking cookies to sell in the sack or anything like that. So there's a lot of like groups on campus that would definitely be able to use this equipment.
It seems that even with the lock system, you know, some of that stuff could disappear. Would you envision any kind of inventory control system?
So I would envision, in addition to the ID signing out, I would say that you would have to write your name down. And so there would be like some kind of inventory list, and if you're the next person there and something's missing, then you go to the person that had it last. And like that's last in on the sign-in sheet.
Or some sort of checkpoint when you're done?
Yeah.
Are there multiple ovens down there?
There's 3 ovens down
There's
there.
3 ovens down there.
And right now, a lot of people will go to bake in Ketrec, which only has 1 oven, just because there's,
Yeah, there's
okay, yeah, and because there's more kitchen equipment. Yeah, but South Rec would be a good option.
Thank you.